Hey everyone, you're watching The Scoop, where we share delicious recipes, simple, budget-friendly decor ideas, a few surprises, and a little something for everyone. So what are you waiting for? Let's get in the kitchen and make this delicious casserole with the majority of the products you can find at your local Dollar Tree. Let's get started. Let's go over the ingredients. What you'll need from Dollar Tree is a jar of mushrooms, a package of broccoli, some of the Hans cream cheese that comes in a tub, some dried minced onion, and some Prego Alfredo sauce. For the topping and for the Alfredo sauce, we'll be adding Parmesan cheese as well as topping the casserole with an Italian blend cheese. I would recommend that you pick up your cheeses from your local grocery store. The first thing you will do is take a saucepan and dump your Alfredo Prego sauce into the pan. You will then add about a half a cup of Parmesan cheese. If you are using the brand that the Dollar Tree sells, you might want to add just a little bit more because it is very finely grated. This Parmesan that we picked up at the grocery store is actually a shredded Parmesan cheese. You will then add about 3 tablespoons of dried minced onion. If you choose to use a raw onion, make sure you chop it finely and saute it in a little butter before you put it into your sauce. Combine all the ingredients and then you will chop up the mushrooms. Now that is optional. You can keep them as sliced mushrooms if you prefer them that way. We also are adding about half a tub of the cream cheese. You can add more or less if you like. Just remember, the cream cheese adds more flavor and makes a richer sauce. Once you have chopped up your mushrooms, you want to add those as well to the saucepan. Now the Alfredo and the Parmesan cheese are salty, but when you add the broccoli, you'll want to season the dish with a little bit more salt and pepper to your liking. Once everything has combined and the cheese has melted, you'll want to add the full package of your chopped frozen broccoli. Now this broccoli had thawed out somewhat, but you want to go ahead and just dump it in, thawed or unthawed, and you want to cook it just for a few minutes because you're going to bake it at 375 in the oven for about 30 to 40 minutes. If you thaw out your broccoli, you'll notice some water in the package. It's okay to put the whole thing in the saucepan. It will actually slightly reduce the thickness of the sauce and it will turn out exactly how it's supposed to. Be sure to spray your casserole dish with some cooking spray to prevent sticking and easy cleanup. This casserole is so versatile, you could make it your own and actually make it a one-pot meal by adding some chicken, possibly some bacon as well, even some pasta noodles. But we were trying to keep it low carb tonight, and so we're using it as a side dish to our pork loin and salad. We're going to add our 2 cups of Italian blended cheese. And if you wanted to, you could change it up and just add mozzarella cheese, and that would be delicious as well. I can't wait for dinner. So yummy. Well guys, please consider subscribing so you don't miss out on other recipes and a few surprises on our channel. We're really trying to grow it, and we would like for you to come back and join us again. As always, thanks for watching The Scoop.